This past Sunday, the Los Angeles Lakers met up with the Portland Trailblazers in Portland. Since the Lakers had the three seed locked up, they decided to rest pretty much all of their rotational players, which was very smart by JJ Redick and staff, making sure that you don't risk any injury for a pointless game. You already have the three seed locked up. No point in playing your stars and any of your rotation players that you're going to need come playoffs. The Lakers at the end of Sunday did figure out that their first round matchup will be against the sixth seed Minnesota Timberwolves. It's not going to be an easy series. JJ Redick said they present a lot of challenges, but the Lakers are ready for the challenge, and hopefully they'll be able to come away with a series win. But to get to the Portland Trailblazers game, the Lakers obviously didn't put up a great fight, given that they were out pretty much all of their rotational players, so seven players. That's usually how deep they go with their rotational players. So they did technically have Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes, and Gabe Vincent available, but they decided not to play them again, not to risk injury. Um, and then LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, Dorian Finney-Smith, etc., were all out for the Portland Trailblazers game. And due to that, Markieff Morris, Alex Len, Shake Milton, Bronny James, and Dalton Connect rounded out the starting five. Connect was the leading scorer in that starting five, playing very well, trying to debut for playoff minutes, and he did a great job at that, ending with 27 points on 9 of 21 from the field, 5 of 12 from deep, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and also added 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. The second thing to score was actually Shake Milton. He played inefficient from the field, but he played pretty well, to say the least, ending with 16 points on 5 of 15 from the field, 1 of 4 from deep, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and also added 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. And then the only other player in double digits were Jordan Goodwin off the bench and Markieff Morris in the starting lineup. Markieff Morris ended with 11 points on 5 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from deep, and also had 4 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, and a block. Alex Len played 14 minutes and fouled out in 14 minutes. He was very aggressive defensively, leading to picking up 6 quick fouls, which is why he only resulted in playing 14 minutes. In those 14 minutes, he ended with 4 points on 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, and also had 2 rebounds and an assist as well as a block. And then Bronny James really struggled in his first career, or I'd say second career, because he had a game where he started against the Denver Nuggets way back when the Lakers were on a back-to-back and rested their rotational players as well. But in his second career start, he really struggled, ending with 4 points on 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from deep, and also had 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals. So he played good as a ball, as a distributor and as a defender. Just have to be more efficient on offense moving forward to get more minutes if you're Bronny James. Off the bench, as I said, the leading scorer was Jordan Goodwin. He ended with 12 points on 5 of 14 from the field, 2 of 5 from deep, and also had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals. And then Christian Koloko and Trey Jemison the third were the only other two to play off the bench. Koloko ended with 4 points on 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 8 rebounds on a steal and 5 blocks, playing great defensively. And then Trey Jemison the third ended with 3 points on 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 8 rebounds on assist and a block. Did have 5 turnovers though, so definitely got to clean that up. But Christian Koloko and Trey Jemison the third actually weren't converted from their two-way contracts before the playoffs started. Therefore, they will not be able to play in the playoffs. Although JJ Redick did say they will be traveling with the team and stay on the team for just good vibes. Um, Overall, the Lakers shot 38% from the field, 32% from deep, 71% from the free throw line, and turned over 20 times. I mean, that's what you expect from pretty much these guys are all pretty much bench warmers outside of Dalton Connect. So that's what you would expect from and Jordan Goodwin. Jordan Goodwin and Dalton Connect are the only two players who played Sunday that usually get some minutes. But that's what you would expect from bench warmers. So no surprise there. The final score was 109 to 81. The Trailblazers won, ending the season at 36 and 46. They were eliminated from all play-in and playoff contention a while ago, and then the Lakers ended at 15 and 32 on the year, which is still very impressive, especially under a first-year head coach in JJ Redick. all of the Trailblazers starting unit ended in double digits. The leading scorer was Delano Banton, I believe that's how you say his name. Yep, Delano Banton. He ended with 23 points on 8 of 22 from the field, 4 of 12 from deep, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and also had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. Matisse Thybulle was the second leading scorer, ending with 15 points on 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 5 from deep, 2 of 7 from the free throw line, and also had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Toumani Camara ended his season with 14 points on 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 6 from deep, and also had 6 rebounds, 4 assists. And then Keegan, not Keegan, this is Keegan Murray's brother, Chris Murray, I believe is his name. Just want to double check really quickly. Um, yep, Chris Murray. He ended with 10 points on 4 of 15 from the field. Sorry, so having some technical difficulties right now. Just give me a minute. 10 points on 4 of 15 from the field, 1 of 6 from deep, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 11 rebounds and 3 assists, as well as a block. And then Donovan Clingan ran out the starting five for the Portland Trailblazers, the rookie, ending with 12 points on 6 of 10 from the field, 0 of 4 from the free throw line. So got to hit your free throws at a higher clip than that. If you're both Matisse Thybulle and Donovan Clingan, they both really struggled from the free throw line. Klingon also added 12 rebounds, ending with a double-double and 3 assists, as well as a steal and 2 blocks, doing it everything that the Trailblazers asked him to do. And then off the bench, um, Rupert, I believe his first name is Rayhan. I hope I'm saying that right. He ended with 13 points on 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from deep, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, and also had 10 rebounds and an assist, a steal, and a block. And then Jairus Walker, uh, Jabari Walker, excuse me, ended with 10 points on 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 2 rebounds and an assist. And around at the bench was Sidi Sissoko, I believe that's how you say his name. CD or Z. I'm pretty sure it's CD. So he ended with 7 points on 3 of 7 from the field, 0 of 4 from deep, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, and also had 2 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. And then Manea ran out the bench for the Trailblazers, Justin Manea. He ended with 5 points on 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from deep, and also had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. For the Trailblazers, they shot 43% from the field, 35% from deep, 47% from the free throw line. Definitely got to get that fixed going into the next season. Have to hit your free throws at a higher clip if you want to compete. And they turned it over 14 times. So these are two teams that are going in different directions. The Trailblazers season is over. They're trying to look at what they can improve towards next year. The Lakers season, well, season is over, but their postseason is just getting started. And that is when the real season begins, is what many players say. So we'll see what the Lakers can do in the first round against Minnesota Timberwolves. Like I said, it's not going to be easy, but hopefully they'll be able to find a way to get the wins that they need. And then for the Trailblazers, we'll see what they do next season. They weren't far off from the plan this year. Just need a few upgrades, I'd say, at a centerpiece because DeAndre Ayton usually gets hurt, and at power forward, Jeremy Grant usually gets hurt as well. So upgrade those two spots, and you may be able to squeak into the plan and give yourself a shot at the playoffs next year. So it'll be interesting to see what they do in the offseason and how far the Lakers do end up going in the playoffs.